Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Titan PI TV. We're looking at the inside workings of a live operational investigation agency, that being here, Titan at Derby. Thank you once again for listening to a further episode. I'm Simon Henson, your host and Managing Director of Titan Private Investigation Limited. So today, what are we covering, I hear you say? We are covering the Royal Mail scam you might not be aware of. We've all seen in the news recently the Mr. Bates scandal, the Royal Mail scandal, people getting wrongly convicted at court for errors or false accounting, which has been a complete cover-up by the Royal Mail. So some year and a half ago, it was in June 2022, we released a news feed or a blog in regards to an experience we'd had with the Royal Mail, and I thought it was worth bringing up again. We certainly haven't done an episode of YouTube on it, so we'll be using notes because there's a lot of key dates in here. So it relates to a tracking device which we are sending to Scotland. We send tracking devices and have been for the last 9 years since we've been operating all over the UK to our operators before they are put onto a vehicle. So it was on Wednesday the 1st of June 2022. We went to the post office and we gave a parcel to the Royal Mail staff. It was special delivery, which was £8.95 at the time. It's now £10 odd, and it's guaranteed to be at the location in Scotland by 1 p.m. the following day. As always, the kiosk lady asks, "What's in the package?" It's a tracking device. Not once were we asked, does it have lithium batteries on it, which is a forbidden item, which I wasn't aware of at the time. So anyway, it's taken. We're expecting it to be with the operative in Scotland at 1 p.m. the next day. This is when I turn to my notes. So at 5:09 p.m. on Wednesday the 1st of June 2022, it arrived at Derby sorting office. Bearing in mind it's a tracking device and it's got a battery on it and it's live, so we're able to track its exact location and journey. At 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday the 1st of June, it goes to East Midlands Airport. It sits there till 3:33 a.m. on Thursday the 2nd of June. And it's then travelled by road to the Royal Mail North Hub, which is Skyling Drive in Warrington, and it arrives there at 5:17 a.m. Bit odd. So why does it go to the airport and then by road? So initially I'm starting to think I need to keep tracking this. So that's Thursday the 2nd at 5:17 a.m. in the morning. It next moves on Sunday the 5th of June at 11:48. Bear in mind it should have been on the 2nd of June at 1 p.m. in Scotland. So alarm bells are ringing. So 11:48 on Sunday the 5th of June, it travels by road to Tower Wharf, Stena Line, Birkenhead, and arrives there at 12:33 p.m. Stena Line, that's a ferry company, I'm thinking. It then travels by ferry and arrives at Belfast Harbour in Northern Ireland at 8:04 on Monday the 6th of June. It's now 4 days late. Alarm bells are definitely ringing. At 9:59 on the 6th of June, it arrives at the Royal Mail Northern Ireland Return Centre, which is on Enterprise Way at Mallusk in Belfast. Tuesday the 7th of June, I lodge a complaint. It takes 13 days to receive a reply. So that's Wednesday the 20th of June now. I receive a reply from Marcella Valance from Royal Mail. She informs me that I have sent a forbidden item, which was posted, namely a lithium battery. So it is going to Northern Ireland to be destroyed. So the 20th of June when I receive this, I escalate it to the customer resolution team. It takes 9 days, but on the 29th of June I receive a response from the customer resolution team, and it's from Older Bedlow. Older Bedlow states that it's a forbidden item, so therefore it will be disposed of. So I don't really get anywhere, so on that same day, the 29th of June, I decide to escalate it to the Postal Review Panel. This is an independent party, which is seen as a lay party, and they will review all decisions made by the Royal Mail. In the meantime, on the 20th of June, my tracker travelled from the return centre in Northern Ireland, 5 minutes down the road, to Wilson's Auctions. Okay. The 11th of July at 12:24 p.m, it travels to County Armagh in Northern Ireland. So the tracker is now a long way from where it should be. On the 20th of July, I receive from the layperson, from the Postal Review panel, Lorinda Pinder. She tells me that it's been disposed of and destroyed. So I tell Linda Pinder that it hasn't been disposed of or destroyed. It's currently in Northern Ireland, and I would like you to pay for the tracking device, which is fully insured, which she refuses to do. So on the 20th of July, I look on where the tracker is, and I notice that there's a Google shop at this location, and it's a battery shop. So I contact this battery shop, and I tell the person who I'm speaking to on the end of the phone, who is representing that company, who just happened to be the director stroke owner, that he might have my tracker. He informed me that he buys from the base in Northern Ireland, the postal returns, he buys batteries off the Royal Mail. So the Royal Mail tell you they're destroying them and disposing of them, but they're actually selling them at an auction house to people that buy batteries. Now, other forbidden items are money, diamonds. There's a whole list of them. So going through this auction house is a hell of a lot of stock, stroke diamonds, money, batteries. And the Royal Mail's making money out of it by then selling it and then telling you it's been disposed of, stroke destroyed. So I asked on the 20th of July this company owner to send it back to me, and I got it back on the 5th of August. Over 2 months after being posted for next day delivery, it did over 500 miles before walking through the door back here, back to its rightful owner. So that, if you weren't aware, is for me a massive scam by the post office. You're not told what a forbidden item is. When you tick the T's and C's, there's about 20 pages of T's and C's. No one reads them, so you tell the cashier what you're posting. They obviously don't know what the forbidden items are, or they would have said you can't post that. So this episode has been around the post office scam, and they have been in the media an awful lot recently. Let's keep a minute. Thanks for listening. Till next time.